What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Javon. We're back here with another banger of a reaction video here. And today, what we have for you today is perfectly normal things that feel totally wrong. This is a video by Chill Dude Explains. This guy always has a banger video, man. We've reacted to a few of his videos before, and always good, man. Always learn something new. So let's get right into it. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that sub button and
get right into it. Number 8, brain's dark suggestions. Ever been holding a baby and suddenly had the thought, what if I just dropped it? Or maybe you're standing on a tall building and your brain goes, jump. Or driving along, minding your own business. And your brain goes, hey, what if we just yanked the wheel real quick? These are called intrusive thoughts. And they're way more common than you'd think. Your brain is basically that one friend who always suggests the worst possible thing to do in any situation. But having these thoughts doesn't mean you're crazy or evil. In fact, it means your brain is working exactly like it should. Your brain is like an overprotective parent that's always looking for danger. It's constantly running simulations of the worst things that could happen, just to make sure you're paying attention. It's like your brain's version of a fire drill. The more you try not to think these thoughts, the stronger they get. It's like trying not to think about pink elephants. Now you're definitely thinking about pink elephants. Scientists have found that nearly everyone has these thoughts. The people who get freaked out by these thoughts the most are usually the nicest people. Because if you were actually evil, you wouldn't be worried about these thoughts in the first place. The very fact that these thoughts bother you shows that they're not really you. Number 7, your face betraying you. You're at a restaurant, enjoying your meal. Suddenly you realize everyone is staring at you. You look down and see a huge stain on your shirt, and then it happens. Your face starts turning bright red.
Starts crying.
Your body just betrayed you in the worst possible way. This is blushing, and humans are the only animals that do it. Even our closest relatives, chimps, don't turn into walking stop signs when they're embarrassed. When you're embarrassed, your body releases adrenaline like you're being chased by a bear. This makes your heart beat faster, and your blood vessels in your face expand. All that blood rushes to your face like teenagers to a TikTok trend. The worst part is you have absolutely zero control over it. It's like having an emergency beacon that screams, I'm embarrassed, to everyone around you. Scientists think this face betrayal thing actually helped us survive as a species. It's like a built-in apology system. When early humans messed up, turning red was their way of saying, my bad, without words.
Alright, bro, blushing is like for bitches. I'm not gonna lie. If you blush, you're a bitch. Like, what you blushing for? If you're a man, what you blushing for? Let's be honest. If you're a real man, what you blushing for? No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I blush every once. I don't know, bro. I don't really blush much, though.
It's nature's way of saying,
but he said you.
I really messed up. Please don't kick me out of the tribe. Some people get it so bad they actually get surgery to stop blushing. Doctors cut the nerves that control blushing, but those nerves also control sweating. So they might trade a red face for super sweaty hands instead. The more you try not to blush, the redder you get. Number 6, brain radio stuck on repeat. That one song from that commercial starts playing in your head, and now it's stuck there, playing on repeat like your brain has turned into a broken record player. Scientists call these musical parasites in our heads earworms. These aren't random snippets of music. They're usually about 20 seconds long, and they loop over and over again. It's like having a DJ in your head who only knows one part of one song and doesn't take requests. About 90% of people get these musical brain hiccups at least once a week, and for 1 in 3 people, these uninvited concerts can drive them absolutely nuts. Some people have had the same song stuck in their head for weeks. Imagine having Baby Shark playing in your head for 14 days straight. Your brain isn't trying to torture you, though. This might actually be an evolutionary feature, not a bug. Before humans could write, we used songs to remember important stuff, like, don't eat those red berries or you'll die kind of important stuff. So our brains evolved to be really good at getting stuck on repeat, but now it's being used to remember jingles about car insurance. These mental radio stations love to start playing when your brain is bored, like first thing in the morning. Scientists found that chewing gum can actually help stop the music. Something about the jaw movement messes with your brain's replay button. Number 5, seeing things that aren't there.
Whoa, I had no idea that was a thing, bro. I had no idea that was a thing. Number 1, I've had so many TikTok trends stuck in my head. It's ridiculous. I feel like a part of me is just always singing like a random TikTok trend throughout the day, bro. And it's crazy to think like bro, how does gum? Okay, maybe we're gonna have to try that. We're gonna have to try that one out. Information right there. Did not know that.
You're sitting there, minding your own business, when suddenly you see something float across your vision. A weird little squiggly line or a tiny dark spot. You try to look directly at it, but it darts away like a shy ghost. These are called eye floaters. They aren't ghosts or hallucinations. Those transparent worms are actually tiny clumps of cells inside your eyeball. Your eye is like a snow globe filled with clear jelly called vitreous. As you get older, this jelly starts to shrink and clump together, creating these little floating debris. What you're actually seeing are the shadows these clumps cast on your retina. It's like having a tiny shadow puppet show happening inside your eyeballs all day long. You can never actually catch these floaters. Try to look directly at them and they dart away. That's because they're literally stuck inside your eye, moving with every twitch of your eyeball. Your brain just usually filters them out. Like how you don't notice your nose is always in your vision. But once you start thinking about them, suddenly they're everywhere.
Your nose always being in your vision is actually crazy to think about because, like, it really is, but our mind has literally just, like, fucking just blocked that shit out. Like, I don't know what it does, But if you really like, your nose is always in your vision, no matter how big of a nose you have, no matter how small your schnozzle is, bro. Like, it's so weird how our brain just like, bro, it's such a fascinating thing.
Floaters are harmless.
My cuz stepped on my nose, so I see it 24/7. Oh god, I'm gonna tickle you. Yo, what? Chill, bro.
Suddenly
chill.
seeing
I'm
a bunch of
tickled
new
as
ones
fuck.
appear at once could mean your retina is trying to escape your eyeball. That's when you should get your eyes checked immediately. Number 4, the hole in your vision.
Damn, that was actually
right
a
now,
terrible time to pause, bro. That was a terrible pause right there by me. I gotta go back. I'm sorry.
suddenly they're everywhere. While most floaters are harmless, suddenly seeing a bunch of new ones appear at once could mean your retina is trying to escape your eyeball.
Oh, okay. So if you see a bunch of floaters appear at one time, that means your retina is literally trying to escape your eyeball. I did not know that. That's insane. Sounds crazy.
That's when you should get your eyes checked immediately. Number 4,
okay, cool.
the hole in your
W
vision.
info, facts.
Right now, as you're watching this video, there's a hole in your vision.
Yep.
Not a metaphorical hole, but an actual blind spot where
blind
you can't
spot.
see anything, and your brain
Well,
is
like right
lying to you
over
about
here,
it.
maybe?
At the back of each of your eyes, there's a spot where your optic nerve
Right
connects
here.
to your brain. Think of it like the cable plugging into your TV. This spot has no light-sensing cells at all. It's literally a dead zone in your vision. But you never notice this hole. Your brain is running Photoshop 24/7 to hide this from you. It looks at everything around that blind spot and makes stuff up to fill the gap. If you're looking at a red wall, your brain fills the hole with red. It's doing such a good job that you've probably lived your whole life without noticing it. You've got 2 blind spots, one in each eye, but they don't overlap. When one eye has a blind spot, the other eye can see that area just fine.
Yeah, okay. I think I did know this one too. This is W information as well, but I'm pretty sure I did know that like your brain fills in that blind spot for you pretty much. Like, it's so weird how our brain works. It's like AI trying to fix a PC, literally. I'm about to get smacked. Literally, me too, bro.
Your brain has been gaslighting you since the day you were born, making you think your vision is complete. You can actually find this blind spot yourself. Close your
Ow,
right
ow.
eye and hold your thumb out at arm's length. Focus your left eye straight ahead and slowly move your thumb to the right. At some point, the tip of your thumb will completely disappear. That's your brain's lie revealed. Number
Hold up. We're gonna try this. Hold up, we're trying this.
actually find this blind spot yourself.
'Kay.
Close your right eye
Close your right eye. Okay.
and hold your thumb out at arm's length. Focus your left eye straight ahead and slowly move your thumb to the right. At some point, the tip of your thumb will completely disappear. That's your brain's lie revealed. Number 3, listening to your insides. Ever been lying in bed at night?
fuck?
Everything's quiet, and suddenly you become aware of all the weird noises your body makes? It's like having front row seats to the world's strangest orchestra. Your heartbeat, which normally minds its own business, suddenly sounds like a drum solo right in your ears. The moment you notice it, your brain goes into panic mode, wondering if it's always been this loud.
Yes,
Then there's
bro.
your stomach, the drama queen of internal organs. It makes these gurgling noises that sound like you've swallowed a small angry creature or a tiny whale. Scientists call these sounds borborygmi because apparently stomach growls wasn't fancy enough.
Yeah,
Some
right.
ancient cultures thought these noises were actually spirits or demons living in your belly. When it's
Oh
really quiet,
my.
you might even hear your blood flowing. It's like
What? Dude, the sound of your blood flowing is crazy.
a soft whooshing sound, similar to putting a seashell to your ear, except
cool.
instead of the ocean, you're listening to your own personal river of blood rushing through your head. All these sounds are happening all the time, 24/7. Your body is basically a non-stop concert hall. You just usually have enough background noise to drown it out.
Fair,
But when everything else goes quiet, your body decides it's time for its solo performance. And even though these sounds are completely normal, your brain still finds them suspicious, like your body just started a podcast without telling you. Number 2.
Bro, I literally hate the feeling of like hearing my stomach growl, bro. That should be so loud. Same thing like with the heartbeat. Like if I ever get like too fried, who's that behind you? Wait, chill, bro. Is my dog? Chill, bro. Is someone really here? Chill, bro. Chill. When I'm super greened out, like fried off the gas, you know, maybe an edible or whatever, like literally like my sense of like hearing is like heightened by like 5 times, I swear. Especially when I'm like panicking, like if I'm ever like in a panic kind of situation, like everything just like hones in, like vision, ears. Like I literally could hear my heartbeat. Like you said, I could hear my stomach growling like 10 times louder. And then like I never heard my blood flowing. That's something that would be like really interesting. Maybe I gotta try that. Literally just like sit there and just like in complete silence just to hear my blood.
Since your brain makes up nightly, every single night, your brain throws the wildest party you'll never remember. This happens during REM sleep. Your eyes start darting around under your eyelids like they're watching an invisible ping pong match. Your heart rate and breathing become irregular, but your body stays mostly paralyzed, thankfully. The logical part
Yes,
of your
Mama.
brain, the prefrontal cortex, decides to take a nap during this time. It's like the brain's security guard went on break, leaving the door wide
Damn
open. So all your memories, emotions, and random thoughts from the day start mixing together like a really bad cocktail. That's why in your dreams, you can have a deep conversation with your cat about cryptocurrency while riding a unicorn through Times Square.
That's insane.
And it feels completely normal. Your brain's fact checker is completely offline. You just accept that your goldfish is your boss now. Scientists think this nightly nonsense actually serves a purpose. It's
Yeah,
your
what's the
brain's way
purpose?
of cleaning house, sorting through memories,
Oh, okay.
dealing with emotions, and maybe even practicing for future challenges.
Ooh.
Think of it as your brain running simulations, or throwing everything into a blender and seeing what comes out. These
Interesting. John, what's the wildest dream you guys ever had that you could remember? Clearly, there's probably one that you cannot remember, but what's like a really wild dream that you guys remember? Anything like a unicorn talking to your cat about cryptocurrency or not?
dreams feel incredibly real while they're happening. The emotions are cranked up to 11. You could be running from a giant hamburger that's trying to eat you, feeling genuine terror, or wake up feeling upset because your toaster betrayed you in your dream. These mini-movies your brain creates...
What the hell, bro? That's happened to me before, when I had a dream like about like a person. Like I had a dream and a person was in the dream and they didn't help me in my, like say I was, for example, I was like cliff jumping or like doing some wild rock climbing shit with my friend. And I'm on the edge of the cliff and I'm about to fall and he's up there and he could save me. And he doesn't fucking save me, so I fall. And then as soon as I'm about to like hit the ground, I wake up, right? Boom. And then just like low-key, like subconsciously and consciously, I'm like, bro, fuck that dude in my dream. Number one, he could have fucking saved me. Number two, fuck that guy. Just fuck that guy. But let's see. I had a dream and it was like a camera point of view and it was some scary stuff. Break it.
It's only
Bro, a camera point of view of you. So you were like watching yourself in third person, buddy. I low-key want to try. Like, has anyone ever had an out of body experience? I want to try to have one of those. Like, I've never had one of those before. Where like a lot of people say, like, especially UFC fighters, they tend to say like when they're in like the flow state, they tend to get like an out of body experience and they're literally like watching themselves from like above. I can't even like comprehend what that exactly means, but I would love to like experience that.
Last about 5 to 20 minutes each when your dream. These mini-movies your brain creates only last about 5 to 20 minutes each, but your brain puts on several shows per night, and you'll forget about 95% of these bizarre episodes by morning, like your brain hitting the clear browser history button. Number 1. The never-ending ringtone. Imagine sitting in a completely silent room, but there's this annoying ringing in your ears that just won't shut up. This is tinnitus, where your brain decides to play its own soundtrack that nobody else can hear. It's like having a phone constantly ringing in your head, except you can't pick it up or turn it off. About 1 in 5 people deal with this phantom concert in their heads, and it's not just ringing. Some people hear buzzing, clicking, hissing, or whooshing sounds. Others hear what sounds like a tiny dubstep concert happening inside their skull. Sometimes it even syncs up with your heartbeat, giving you your own personal rhythm section that you never...
I've never experienced this before. I do not think. I don't think I've ever experienced this before. That's crazy. That happens to you? Okay.
Never asked for. For some people, just moving their eyes or neck can change the sound. It's like their head is a broken radio, and every movement tunes it to a different station of annoying sounds. Scientists think this happens because your brain gets confused when it's not getting enough sound input from damaged ear cells.
Ooh.
It's like your brain is that friend who can't handle...
My left ear has... I'm sorry for pausing. My left ear has constant tinnitus unless I drown it out. It's terrible. What, bro? Oh, shit. It happens when I'm completely alone? Shit. Let me go back real fast. This is interesting. I've never had this experience before. I need a black... Are you serious?
Of sound input from damaged ear cells. It's like your brain is that friend who can't handle silence and starts making random noises to fill the quiet. Some people get it after going to loud concerts. Others get it from something as simple as too much earwax. Imagine having a constant ringing in your head because you didn't clean your ears properly. And there's no mute button. That's all for today.
Yeah, bro, that would literally like piss me the fuck off. If it got to the point where like I couldn't like control it. Bro, chat, actually, W video again by Cool Chill Dude Explains. By Chill Dude Explains. W video, bro. Did you guys learn anything new this video? I think I learned a few things, definitely, for sure. Definitely, for sure. But these are all normal things that, like, feel wrong to do. I don't know. The intrusive thought thing is, like, important. Like, it's like it's kind of crazy that we all have that same ability to have, like, intrusive thoughts. And, like, they're all kind of, like, in, like, a sense similar. Like, how he was saying, like, throwing the child, just, like, randomly throwing your child, like, who in their right mind would think about that? But you could be completely sane and still have that, like, sinister thought. It's so weird, bro. W video, man. If you guys learned something new, make sure you guys drop a freaking like in this video, man. Absolute banger. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Vaughn.